Hi, I'm Bradley Smith, and this is my presentation on my analysis on the energy policy. So, the energy policy that is in place for the United States deals with many issues that are related to energy, such as production, distribution, and consumption. Typically, the policymakers are attempting to find sustainability in energy as well as seeking economic growth within the industry. Also, a common factor in the policy is the conservation of energy and the need to reduce carbon emissions. So, why is it important? Well, with a Christian perspective, God gave us a task to take care of the animals and the earth, saying in Genesis 1:28, "Fill the earth and govern it." God gave us this perfect earth. Why not take care of it? And again, with my Christian perspective, we should be taking care of our planet. We must attempt to eliminate pollution that is harming this God-created earth. And in my opinion, there should be a bipartisan view that wants to keep the earth healthy for themselves and generations to come. So, what are we currently doing? To start off is 2014. As of 2014, the United States is the largest producer of oil in the entire world. This is largely due to new methods such as shale and fracking that have allowed us to increase heavily in our production. When President Obama was in office, he created the Climate Action Plan and the Clean Power Plan, limiting the carbon emission and creating the environmental regulations on things like fracking, hydraulic fracking. Now, since President Trump has been in office, he has ended the National Environmental Policy Act, which suspended the Clean Power Plan and Climate Plan that President Obama set up. This eliminated a number of different regulations that were in place through those plans. And this has been viewed as an economic push in the energy industry. But at what cost? We have also, as a country, have recently backed out of the Paris Agreement on climate change. The United States, Nicaragua, Syria are the only three not taking part of this agreement. We must show our commitment to taking care of our planet. And this, in my opinion, is a step in the wrong direction. So now we need to ask ourselves, are we doing enough? Are we doing what we are supposed to do and what God has commanded us to do? And in short, the answer is no. So let's take a look at some things we can do to start in the right direction to protect the earth. So what can we do? Well, one, us, the consumers, can make a change. We need to take control. We must realize what is important and what is at stake. So what can consumers do? One step is that they can start looking into buying electric, hybrid, and the future of self-driving cars. What is being done in the industry, in the manufacturing industry, car manufacturing industry, Tesla has been expanding dramatically. They have become the largest producer of electric cars and are already growing heavily in the West Coast. And Google and Apple have been investing a lot of money, a lot of financially, producing self-driving cars, which is a soon to be reality. And what they are anticipating majority of these self-driving cars are going to be electric as well. Another thing that we can do is consider an alternate plan. A plan that I believe could be a good step in the direction is going to be the Clear Path Foundation. The Clear Path Foundation plan supports technology and practices that drives clean energy by driving innovation. Essentially, they propose that funding for innovation should be evenly distributed between all types of energy: wind, solar, oil, natural gas, etc. Basically suggesting that if we invest equally the amount of money in funding for these innovations, we can find cleaner alternatives in all types of energy. So these are some ideas of what we should do in recreating or changing the current energy policy to better ourselves and our future. Thank you.